Hello everyone, my name is Nikhilesh. I welcome you to my channel RP Techno. In today's session, we're going to learn about one of the data table activities called join data tables. So we'll see the join data tables activity with different join types like inner join, left join, and full join with a simple use case to get hands-on. I hope my videos are informative. If you think so, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also do not forget to click the bell icon to get notified on my new videos. Before we get started, let me just show you an Excel sheet that I have prepared wherein I place two sheets, namely customers, which has got the customer details, and it has got some unique invoices compared to the invoices that are present in the second sheet called products, right? The second sheet products has got the product name and the bill amounts. So let me just read these two sheets into the data tables of UiPath and join them. So for that, I would need to read the data tables, right? So let me just do read range. So read range is an activity to read the Excel. So I would suggest you to watch my previous video to get hands-on merge data table and read range explanation, right? So let me just go in here and hold shift button and give a right click to copy the path. And I'm just pasting that here. So here I got the file path. So just use that variable in here. And then what is the sheet name? So sheet name is required to be taken. So let me just copy this customers and let me just paste that over here, customers, and I will read the complete range of the data table. So Control K, customers DT. So it will get you the data into the customers DT, and I would need to read the second sheet as well. So I'll use the read range again, and I'll use the file path, and this time the second sheet, that is products. Just copy it and paste it in here. And what is the range? The complete range I want to read, and into the sheet called products DT. Just give an enter. So product DT got created, and the scope is, let me just name this as main sequence. And if you want this to be wrapped up in another sequence, you can do that. Let me just take sequence and let me just pull them here, and I will name it as read Excel data sequence. Okay, so it'll read the Excel data, and now I can minimize this. So, and what is the next activity? So we need to join them, right? So let me just do join data tables activity on the data table. Just drag and drop that over here, and so I got the two data tables in these two data table variables, right? So let me just join them using this join data table activities. So if what all you need to do is that just click on this button under this activity, and a window got popped up. So wherein in the input data table one, the data table should be given. So I would take the primary data table as customers DT. So that is the one that you see in here as a first sheet. So I'll just give that. So just do control space customers DT, and the second is products DT. Just select that. And what is the join type? So I'm gonna use the inner join. So, and where would you want this data table, the resulted data table to be stored? So you can either use any of these data tables, or you can create a new data table. For that, let me just do Control K, and I will uh, name it as inner join DT and click enter. So to be able to join these two data tables, you need to give a condition. So what is the condition? So let me just go to this. So here, if you see, right, so both of these tables or the sheets have got a common thing called invoice, right? Let me just take this invoice. So on the left hand side table, the name is invoice, and on the right hand side is also invoice. So the condition I'm gonna keep is equal to. If left hand invoice is equal to the right hand invoice, then join them on the basis of inner join, right? So let me just give. So we are good now. So these two data tables are gonna joined with the join type as inner. So let me just click OK, and so and now let me just write this back to Excel. So to be able to write this data, so to Excel, I'll use right range. So right range, just type in right range and take the second one and specify the file path. That is file path, and then the sheet. So I'll just name this as inner. I'll just name this as inner, and so I want the data to be written from A1, and what data table you want to write it into this inner sheet that's going to create, right? So what is the sheet name? So I got the sheet name is inner join dt, and yeah, so you need to include the headers as well, right? So I'm just checking this so that headers will also be added to the Excel sheet. So we're good now. So we are reading the data from two sheets in here in this sequence container called read Excel data, and then we are joining them and we are writing it back to the same Excel in a new sheet, right? So let me just give it a run. So I'm doing F5, that is a debug run. I think the sheet is open. Let me just close that. The sheet was open. Let me just give it a run again. There is F5. The execution is completed. Let me just go to that sheet and show you the inner. So if you see in here, both of these tables got joined. So in the merge table, you could see that the data tables got merged. Like the first data table would be on top and the second data table structure would be merged at the bottom, right? So, but here, those tables got joined this way, right? So let me just explain you what just happened here. So I'll just take explanation. So I will take both of these tables in here and the products in here. Okay, so here we got both the tables, that is customers and products. And let me just take this in here. So I'm just pasting it. So what just happened is that, so the common records on the both data tables, right? So whatever are in common in both of these tables, only those got picked up. So if I have to explain it diagrammatically, so here I got two tables. So whatever are common in these both tables, let me just take a fill. So this portion is pasted. So if I have to just take that snapshot, let me just copy this. So this is what in a join, right? So the common records in both the tables got resulted in, and that got pasted in this inner sheet, right? So this is about inner. So the common records from both the tables, as you see in this picture, got resulted and that got pasted. Now let me just quickly show you the other join data type. So for that, let me just go to main, and here now I'll just change the type as left join. Okay, so the condition is going to be same. Let me just keep. So here I'll change it as left. So now we're going to see the left join. So let me just give a run. So, and before that, let me just close this Excel, save it, and I'm closing it and give a run. F5. So the Excel spreadsheet or the Excel workbook should be closed before running the process, right? So the process got completed, and let me just go in there and quickly show you the left join. So here I got the left join data table, and let me just paste that in here. So what just happened in here is that, so whatever the records that are common in both the tables as well as the unmatched records from the left hand table got joined, right? So let me just show it on this paint. So, so this is the thing that happened. So if I had to just take this snapshot of it, I'll just take a, so what just happened? So all the common records as well as the unmatched records from the left hand side table got displayed. So if you see here, how many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all the 8 records from the left hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the records from the left hand side got displayed along with the common records. So that you can see in here, right? So how many are common records? So 1300, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all those got displayed. But if you see on the right hand side, there are some more invoices or the products, right? So Benz and Porsche are not displayed in here if you see, right? So that is what. And now we will see the full join. So for that, let me just come in here and change the join type as full and click OK. And let me just close this. So this time I'm doing a full join, right? So the Excel is closed, and let me just give a debug run. Yeah, the run is completed. Let me just go open that sheet. So yeah, it got, I didn't name it, right? I didn't rename it. So it got uh, written into the same left sheet, right? Left join sheet. So this is full join, right? So let me just go in here, and this is full join. If you see here, this is full join, right? So I forgot to rename it, but anyways, that is fine. And now how it is full join means all the records from the left hand side table and all the records from the right hand side table got joined, right? So if I have to show it in this diagram, so let me just take this fill. Yeah, so this is what. So copy it. So here you can see all the records. This is the primary data table, right? So, so all the records from the left hand side table got displayed, and after that the unmatched records from the right hand table got displayed at the bottom, right? So all the records. So this is about full join. And now let me just show you one of the other conditions, that is, just click on this join wizard, and let me just change this join type condition as not equal to. So what will happen here is that all the probability would be resulted into. So what I'll say it as, it is a full join, right? So let me just change it as left and not equal to. So I'll say left not NE. Okay, this sheet is gonna get created and you'll get to see all the probability will get displayed. So that means all the records that are not equal from both the records. Okay, both the tables basically. So that will be displayed. So let me just close this Excel and give a run. Just do F5. So left NE sheet is going to get created with the join type and the join type as left and the condition as not equal to. Invoices that are not equal to from both the tables. Invoices that are not matched from both the tables, right? So if I just open that sheet now, you will see the maximum probability. You see? So Mr. A, here if you see 1, 2, 332 is not matching with this, is not matching with this, and whatever 1, 2, 332 is not matched with on the right hand side table, right? All those got displayed. The maximum, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So, and again 1, 2, 3, it is not matching with the seven records on the right hand side table, and 1, 2, 3, 4, that is not matching with the 7 records on the right hand side table, and 1, 2, 3, 5, and like that all the records that are matched with the 7 records of the right hand side table got displayed. So the maximum probability. So this is about left NA, right? So similarly, whatever the other conditions you use, right, greater than or less than or equal to, so that would result you the maximum probability as you just saw for not equal to, right? So I hope the session is informative. If you have any doubts, please do comment on it, and also do not forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.